We're asked to find and sketch the domain of this surface function. As a reminder, the domain of this surface function is going to be a two-dimensional region in the xy plane, and we're sketching that two-dimensional region. So the question we're going to be asking ourselves is, what are the two-dimensional ordered pairs that we are allowed to plug in as independent variables, that we're allowed to plug in to this function? Well, this function is a radical function, and so of course the radicand has to be greater than or equal to 0. So let's begin with that. We'll take the radicand and find the xy ordered pairs that cause this radicand to be greater than or equal to 0. So let's move things around a little bit. Let's add 4x squared and add 4y squared to both sides, so that we get 16 is greater than or equal to 4x squared plus 4y squared. Now, this is the equation of a circle. And hopefully we recognize that because the coefficients on the x's and the y's are the same, and of course x and y's are squared. Let's divide both sides by 4 so that we end up with something that looks a little more recognizable as a circle. And then I'm also going to reverse the direction, or reverse the sides. So we've got x squared plus y squared less than or equal to 4. Now, we can graph this 2D domain, and this is a circle that's centered at the origin with a radius of 2, and we can test an ordered pair somewhere either inside the circle or outside the circle. I'm going to test 0, 0 inside the circle. We see that 0 plus 0 is truly less than or equal to 4, so the region inside the circle is the region that solves this two-variable inequality. And because it was less than or equal to the 4, we do have a solid line here as opposed to a dotted line graphing the exterior rim of that circle. So any of the xy ordered pairs that are inside this circle or on the circle itself are xy ordered pairs that are in the domain of this surface function. And the way that we would officially express that domain is to say the set of all xy ordered pairs such that x squared plus y squared is less than or equal to 4. So let's come over to our 3D graphing software and we'll put in the equation of the surface. And instead of f at xy, let's just put in z, and then we'll put in radical of 16 minus 4x squared minus 4y squared. And we can see here that we have the top half of an ellipsoid. Notice that because z is equal to a principal square root, we're only going to have the positive z values as the output for this surface. And if we were to look directly down onto the floor, we could see that the domain region is indeed a circle centered at the origin with a radius 2. Each of these ordered pairs, each of the xy ordered pairs in the domain region of the floor are going to be plugged into the surface equation and generate a corresponding z value, giving me an ordered triple that is on the surface. So our domain region does appear to be correct. The surface only exists above that domain.